when the system fails.
When seconds count and help is minutes away. This is the adjustment. One man adjusts the balance. Marcus doesn't fight, he adjusts.
Six predators unconscious. 4 drugged victims recovered. Justice served. By a man who was just there to visit an old friend. The system failed those families. Silas stepped in. This is the adjustment. The playoff predators. Let me show you how a championship game became cover for a drugging operation and how Marcus dismantled it in under 12 minutes. The sports bar was packed. 49ers and Eagles, NFC Championship. Every screen showing the same game, every eye locked on the field. Except for the man in the gray jacket. He moved through the crowd with purpose, not watching the game, watching the drinks. A family of 4 sat at table 9, father, mother, 2 teenage daughters, Eagles jerseys, out-of-towners. Gray jacket bumped the father's elbow, apology, handshake, quick palm over the beer glass. Marcus saw it from the bar. He wasn't looking for trouble. His army buddy ran security for the stadium, invited him to watch the game at his favorite spot. Marcus arrived early. His friend was late. Now he watched a predator work. The father's head dropped at 6:47 p.m., mid-sentence, beer still in hand. Gray jacket appeared instantly. "Sir, are you okay?" Concerned citizen routine. A second man materialized. Blue windbreaker. "I'm a paramedic, let me help." The wife looked relieved. Her daughters looked scared. They started lifting the father toward the back exit. Marcus set down his water. The back hallway was dim. Storage boxes, mop buckets, fire exit at the end. Gray jacket had the father's left arm. Blue windbreaker had the right. They moved fast, practiced. "Stop." One word. Marcus's voice cut through the noise. Gray jacket turned first. "Mind your business, old man." Marcus stepped closer. "Put him down." Blue windbreaker reached for his waistband. Bad choice. Marcus closed the distance in 2 steps, grabbed the reaching arm, twisted at the elbow. Blue windbreaker screamed. Gray jacket dropped the father, swung a right hook. Marcus ducked, drove his palm into the solar plexus. Gray jacket folded. 4 seconds, both down. Marcus adjusted his cuff, checked the father's pulse. Strong, drugged but stable. He searched Gray jacket's pockets, found a phone, 6 text messages, all from the same number. Package 3 ready at Murphy's. Package 4 ready at Legends. Bring all to the van. Lot C, Level 3. 6 packages, 6 drugged victims. This wasn't robbery. This was trafficking. When seconds count, police are minutes away. Every second Marcus waited, another victim got closer to that van. He pocketed the phone, zip-tied both men with their own shoelaces, called 911 with the bar's location. Then he walked out the back door.
Lot C was a quarter-mile away, parking structure attached to a hotel, close enough to the stadium, far enough to avoid heavy security. Smart, calculated, professional. Level 3 was quiet. Game was in the third quarter, everyone inside, everyone distracted. A white van sat in the corner, no windows, no markings, engine running. 2 men stood guard, one tall, one heavy, both armed. Marcus counted 3 figures slumped against the van's side, unconscious, zip-tied, waiting to disappear. He approached from the stairwell shadow, picked up a fire extinguisher from the wall mount. Tall guy saw him first. "Hey!" Marcus threw the extinguisher. It caught tall guy in the chest, knocked him back 2 steps. Heavy guy drew his weapon. Too slow. Marcus was already moving, low, fast. He grabbed heavy guy's gun hand, twisted the barrel toward the ceiling, drove his knee into the thigh. Heavy guy buckled. Marcus stripped the gun, dropped the magazine, cleared the chamber, tossed the pieces in 3 directions. Tall guy recovered, charged. Marcus sidestepped, caught the momentum, redirected tall guy face first into the concrete pillar. Both guards down. 6 seconds. Marcus adjusted his cuff, checked the victim's pulse. Strong, drugged but stable. He searched Gray Jacket's pockets, found a phone, 6 text messages, all from the same number. Family at table 9, drugged them, sending now. Marcus looked at the clipboard, a name circled in red, Kingsley, operations lead. The last 3 victims were coming, and so was Kingsley. In 2 minutes, Marcus assessed his options. He couldn't move 5 unconscious people alone. He couldn't call police and wait. Kingsley would see the patrol cars and vanish. One option left, ended here. He positioned the 2 guards visible from the ramp entrance, made it look like they were standing post, slumped but upright. Then he waited in the van's shadow. Headlights swept across level 3, a black SUV rolled up the ramp, tinted windows, slow approach. It stopped 20 feet from the van. The driver's door opened. A woman stepped out, blonde, mid-40s, business casual. She looked like a real estate agent. Kingsley. 2 more men exited the back. They dragged 3 unconscious figures between them. Kingsley frowned at the guards. "Viper, report." No response. Her hand moved toward her jacket. Marcus stepped out of the shadow. "They can't hear you." Kingsley's eyes went cold. Professional assessment. 1 man, older, no visible weapon. "Handle him," she said. Both men dropped their pargo, advanced on Marcus. The first one swung wide, amateur. Marcus ducked under, hooked the leg, swept him to the concrete, elbow to the temple, unconscious. The second pulled a knife, blade out, street stance. Marcus grabbed a side mirror from the fallen guard's position, broken earlier in the struggle. The knife came in low. Marcus blocked with the mirror. Blade deflected. He stepped inside the arc, drove the edge of the mirror into the wrist. The knife dropped. Marcus followed with a headbutt. Second man down. Kingsley hadn't moved. Her gun was already out, pointed at Marcus's chest. "Impressive," she said, "but you're still outnumbered." Marcus looked at her, calm, measured. "Count again." Sirens, distant but approaching. The 911 call from the bar. Police were finally responding. Kingsley's jaw tightened. She glanced at the ramp, calculated escape routes. "This isn't over," she said. She backed toward the SUV, gun still raised, slid into the driver's seat. Tires screamed as she reversed down the ramp. Gone. Marcus let her go. He had 6 unconscious victims, 4 men to secure, priorities. He adjusted his tie, pulled out the phone he'd taken from Grey jacket, photographed the clipboard, every name, every photo, every detail. When police arrived, he handed them everything. 6 victims recovered, 6 predators arrested, 1 operation exposed. But Kingsley was still out there, and Marcus had her number. The game ended at 10:47 p.m. 49ers won, 70,000 fans celebrated. None of them knew what happened in Lot C. None of them knew how close 6 people came to vanishing forever. The system failed those families. Stadium security was watching the field. Police were directing traffic. Nobody was watching the predators. Except Marcus. His friend finally showed up at 11:15, apologized for the delay, asked if Marcus caught the game. Marcus just smiled. Caught something. Somewhere in the Bay Area, Kingsley is rebuilding. New crew, new targets, same operation. But now Marcus has her photo, her methods, her patterns. And Kingsley? She has no idea who stopped her. I have a question for you. Kingsley runs a professional operation, multiple cities, dozens of victims. Should Marcus hunt her down or wait for her to make the next move? Tell me in the comments. Best answer gets pinned. Hit 1,500 likes and I'll show you what happens when Kingsley discovers who Marcus really is. Part 2. The hunter becomes the hunted. Until next time, stay adjusted.